He wouldn't punch.
That would have been Eric's right.
Connie Stevens is 86.
Country singer, isn't she?
Nah, she was like a movie star, like a little pop singer back in the 60s.
Yeah. 16 Reasons was one of her big songs.
Yep.
She's 86. And finally, I'll do the best impression I can of him and see if you can figure him out, all right?
All right.
Okay.
87. I'm 87 today. 87 years old.
Destin
I'm
Hoffman.
87. 87.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, Rain Man.
I'm 87. 87 years old. 87. Wapner. 9 minutes to Wapner. 9 minutes to Wapner. 9 minutes. 9 minutes. 9 minutes to Wapner. I'm a very good driver.
That sounds like the guy that was standing on the sidewalk when I walked across the street this morning
I'm
asking for a cigarette.
I'm a very good driver. I'm a very good driver. All right, let's have a round of applause. That's about it in Arizona.
All right.
Whoosh. It was big, but so are we. We don't mouth around.
Hey!
That's the best I could do today, man. Shoosh. All right, so we move on to local celebrities today, brought to you this morning by your good friends at DQ, Portsmouth and the Berg, and of course they're there with everything from great blizzard tastes to, if you got $7 in your pocket, you get what?
Get yourself a meal deal that's 3 chicken strips or a cheeseburger, a side of fries, a soft drink, and a sundae. But of course, I recommend you upgrade that bad boy to a Blizzard.
Of course you do. All right, here we go, and welcome to the 8th of August. Happy birthday.
You're 16.
Happy birthday, baby. When I'm 64, blow out the candle.
And happy birthday to Crystal Stapleton Beacon today. We've got Ethel King on the big list. Caleb Miller today turns 24. Scott Carter is 50. Trudy Miller celebrating along with Billy Brown. We got Liam Johnson at 60. Happy birthday, Jay Douglas, 71. Leslie Jewell is 54. Jennifer Bennett, 41. Jesse Runyon is on the big lister today. Crystal Brickner. Kelly Bradford, happy birthday. Miranda Eastep turns 42. June Kraft is 8. And birthday today for Lois Grant. Emily Winston is 26. Roy Bennett is 70. Tyler Shinsis on the list. Felicity Getter is 6. We got Brenda Shepard. Kaylin Floyd is 11. Cheryl Brunner King, happy birthday. And finally, Christine Jenkins turns 39.
All right.
Big list this morning on this 8th of 8th for August. Yeah. What are we giving away?
We're giving away a delicious 8-inch frozen ice cream cake from your nearest Dairy Queen with locations in both Portsmouth as well as in Leadersburg. There you'll find the area's largest selection of pre-decorated cakes.
And our winner today is... All right. Birthday dart lands on the name of Kaylin Floyd, 11.
All right.
Yeah, Kayla.
Happy birthday.
Floyd. Happy birthday. Kaylin Floyd. Kaylin has won 8 inches of ice cream sweetness from our good friends at Dairy Queen, Portsmouth, and the Berg. So there you go. Kaylin Floyd and everybody else on our big list. Hope you have a big one today.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Steve, let's give away some more goodies. It's trivia time, presented every weekday morning by Penn Station East Coast Subs, located on the north end of Chillicothe Street in Portsmouth, where they're all about the freshness, from the sandwiches themselves to the french fries to the freshly squeezed lemonade. This is your opportunity to win a full-course meal from Penn Station East Coast Subs.
All right. Now, we've got to be careful, Bill, because you might give this one away, but I've got a question based on what happened on this date in 1969. Do you know? Got any idea? 8th of August?
We went to the moon in 1969.
Well, this was the date they shot the Abbey Road crossing of the streets for the Beatles. And have you ever seen some of the outtakes on that?
Just here and there, yes.
Yeah. Well, they shot this, a bunch of pictures, but the most iconic one, of course, is on the cover of them walking across the street. But this was more than an album cover for Abbey Road. It was also a huge, big album, maybe the biggest one of them all, that people looked for to see if Paul was really dead, because the rumors had circulated around that he had been killed in a car wreck, and there was a fake Paul in the group, and all the clues began to kind of emerge from the records and stuff. So this album cover was kind of iconic and more than just being a cover, because there were allegedly some big clues in this album cover that Paul was not with us anymore. So my question is simply this. On the anniversary of shooting the Abbey Road album cover today, what was the significance of the Volkswagen in the picture? There was a Volkswagen in the picture. What was the significance of it? 354-1993. We'll be back. If you really want to know what makes the chicken dance, well, samba into Dairy Queen right now for the $7 meal deal. That's right, from DQ. Get a 3-piece chicken strip meal deal, all white meat, seasoned chicken strips served with your choice of dipping sauce. The meal is served with fries and a 21-ounce drink and sundae. It's all for just $7. So stop in, eat well, and make the chicken dance at Dairy Queen in both locations, Portsmouth and the Burg.
Why is Southern Ohio Medical Center Urology Associates the perfect choice for you? It starts with the expert care of board-certified urologist Dr. Stephen Willems, followed by a variety of procedures offered right in the office, which means no hospital stay and a quicker recovery. Along with general urology care, SOMC Urology Associates also offers the latest in advanced treatments for enlarged prostate, including UroLift and Aquablation, board-certified expertise, and the latest procedures in prostate care. SOMC Urology Associates is the perfect choice. Call us at 740-3564-URO today.
When you're looking for the answer, hey, where are we going to eat lunch today? There's no question that Penn Station East Coast Subs is what you're looking for when you want fresh. They wrote the recipe for taste, quality, generous portions, and there's absolutely nothing quite like the Philly cheesesteak, the club, the Reuben chicken teriyaki, or the Italian. Penn Station invites you in for lunch, dinner, or anytime after the game or movie. It's all about good taste with great service and friendly smiles. When you need a quality and healthy taste fix, it's Penn Station East Coast Subs. They're your first stop on the left under the viaduct. Where at Penn Station, it's all about good taste.
The Scioto River in Portsmouth salutes our local youth participating in 4-H. Did you know the 4-H's stand for Head, Heart, Hands, and Health? The 4-H pledge reads, I pledge my head to clearer thinking, my heart to greater loyalty, my hands to larger service, and my health to better living, for my club, my community, my country, and my world. You know, we all should abide by such standards, remembering to be kind, compassionate, thoughtful, and respectful to all of those around us. This message from the Scioto River, 1024 Gallia Street, Portsmouth.
With the incredibly spacious 3-row Chevy Traverse, you can change
Let's just meet at the concert.
into
Why don't I pick all you guys up on the way?
the advanced safety-engineered Chevy Blazer EV lets you turn. You think we should turn back? Into
full steam ahead.
And with the affordable Equinox EV,
Keep an eye out for the next Charger, kids.
becomes
Get comfortable, kids. We'll be home in 4 hours.
for all kinds of summer adventures, Chevy's got you. Well-qualified buyers get 1.9% APR on all 2024 Silverado 1500 Blazer EV, Equinox, Trailblazer, Blazer, and Colorado models. See your 5-star Chevy dealer. 1.9% APR for 36 months. Monthly payment is $28.60 for every $1,000 you finance. Example down payment 13.5%. Must finance with GM Financial. Some customers may not qualify. Not available with lease and some other offers. Take new retail delivery by 9/3/24.
All right, it's 8 after the hour of 8 o'clock. Maybe I should have given a little bit of a hint. I know it's kind of hard, but the license plate on the Volkswagen said IF28. IF28. This is all in conjunction to rumors that, Paul had died, which he didn't, did he?
Not to my knowledge, no.
All right, so what did that mean? IF28. So we haven't had the right answer yet, so if you're out there and you're going, wait a minute, I know this, 354-1993, we've got Holly hovering over the phone, and she's breathing hard, wanting to answer the phone as to what the significance of that album cover had to Paul being dead.
And reminding everyone, if they call in right this very minute, you will be live on the air when we answer the phone.
Oh, yes, you will, of course. Thanks for reminding
Obviously, my dad is not listening, or else he would definitely be calling in.
Is your dad a huge, big Beatle fan?
Well, I mean, of course. Yeah. He's one of the biggest of them all.
He's very knowledgeable.
And he has great impressions of all four of them.
But he can't win because he is the father of somebody that works here. Well, I'll tell you what we're going to do now. All right. This question may have been a little above everybody's pay grade. So, Bill, go ahead. We're not on the banana phone this morning, but go ahead and say what was the significance of the license plate on the Volkswagen of the Abbey Road album.
Conspiracy theorists believe that he would have been 28 if he had lived.
If he had lived, yes, he would have been 28 that year. So, there you go. But the album cover itself has also been voted the most iconic pop album cover of all time. Did you know that?
Yes, I did.
Okay, I figured you did. All right, so we have a stumper today.
Going to Stumperville.
Wow.
We
First time
went
in a
to
long
Stumperville.
while.
That's
Wait a
what
minute.
It
On
has been.
Beatles trivia? Wow.
we haven't had one for a while.
Yep.
So there you go.
Got to
All
keep
right.
everybody honest every now and again.
Every now and then we do. All right. Time now for news brought to you this morning by your friends at Ricer Equipment, US 23 North between Lucasville and Piketon, and off 32 in Jackson, your home of Kubota. And once again, Bill Shope.
Thanks, Steve. Good morning, everyone. Some elective surgical procedures at King's Daughters Medical Center have been delayed or even canceled due to the transition to new equipment. UK King's Daughters issued a statement yesterday saying the issues are not impacting operating rooms themselves, only support services. However, they did say that procedures including baby deliveries, heart catheterization, and vascular procedures have been largely unaffected. An Ohio corrections officer facing a negligent homicide indictment pled not guilty in court yesterday during an arraignment. Last month, a grand jury in Pickaway County found that Operations Commander David Pearson was negligent in the firing of a Glock 34 handgun, killing another correctional officer, Scioto County resident Lieutenant Rodney Osborne. That happened during a training exercise at the Corrections Training Academy back in April. The negligent homicide count is a misdemeanor, which has caused some consternation with the Osborne family. For Mix 99.3 News, I'm Bill Shope.
All right, thanks, Bill. Brought to you this morning by Ricer Equipment, US 23 North between Lucasville and Piketon, and off 32 in Jackson, your home of Kubota.
When you cut lawns for a living, reliability matters. The Kubota commercial lineup with purpose-built mowers like the Z700 Zero Turn, SZ Stand-On, and the W Series Walk Behind. Decreased downtime and increased productivity. A comprehensive fleet program with special discounts and free loaners helps grow your business. One perfectly manicured lawn at a time. Visit Ricer Equipment north of Lucasville, US 23, or in Jackson at Burlington Road just off 32. Visit online at ricerequipment.com or on Facebook today.
And good morning, 12 after 8, and time for sports brought to you by Barrett Murphy Insurance, 1031 Gallia Street. That would be Dan Cassidy. He is your Encova agent, and with all your sports, here's Chuck.
Thank you, Steve. The Cincinnati Reds fell at the Miami Marlins 6-4 last night. The Reds found themselves behind 5-0 at the end of the first inning, and that proved to be an insurmountable deficit for Cincinnati. TJ Friedel did have a home run in the game. Tyler Stevenson and Jonathan India both logged doubles. Andrew Abbott took the loss to fall to 9-9 on the year. He pitched the first 5 innings, allowing 6 runs off of 6 hits. The Reds will visit Miami again this evening for the 4th and final game of this series. The Reds have won 2 out of the first 3. They'll try to take 3 out of 4. Hunter Green will be on the mound tonight for Cincinnati, while Miami will counter with Kyle Tyler. You can hear this evening's contest live on Fox Sportsmouth AM 1260 and 95.7 FM. Coverage will start at 5:40, leading up to the 6:10 first pitch. The Reds have fallen back into last in the NL Central standings, 9.5 games out, since he is 4 games below 500. The Cleveland Guardians hosted the Arizona Diamondbacks for a doubleheader yesterday because the game the night before was rained out. The D-backs won both contests yesterday, prevailing 7-3 and 5-3. The Guardians will have the day off. They'll play another doubleheader tomorrow at Minnesota. Cleveland has a 3.5-game lead at the moment in the American League Central. At the end of the day in Paris Wednesday, the United States had 94 total medals at the 2024 Olympic Games. That's 29 more than second-place China. The U.S. also has the most gold medals with 27, 2 more than the Chinese. American Quincy Hall won gold yesterday in the 400-meter. American women's wrestler Sarah Hildebrandt took gold yesterday in her weight class. As far as what's up today, the U.S. men's basketball team will take on Serbia, and Noah Lyles of the United States, who won gold in the 100-meter earlier in the week, he'll race in the 200-meter final tomorrow. Your Portsmouth Insurance Sports Time is 8:14. Portsmouth Insurance is a TAH benefits partner. Call Gary Duzan for all of your employee benefit needs. And that is a look at sports.
All righty, and thank you, Chuck. Brought to you this morning by Barrett Murphy Insurance, 1031 Gallia Street. Of course, you're going to be there with all that you need when it comes to your insurance, and Dan Cassidy will see to that. And traffic weather together on the way.
At the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency, they're proud to cheer for the home team, and even more proud to have you on their team. Whether you need insurance for your home, car, or business, they have your back. And because the local community is so important to them, they'll be right there with you, cheering for your team. Contact the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency today for more information about a policy from Encova Insurance. Visit the Barrett Murphy Insurance Agency at 1031 Gallia Street in Portsmouth. Online at barrettmurphin.com.
And your traffic service of your friends at the Scioto River, 1024 Gallagher Street. Of course, they'll have those smokers fired up at 10. You can start smelling the fun, and you can come in at 11 at the Scioto River. Well, the Superload is on the move, from what we hear, and that would be coming into town. So you've got all the guys putting up the power lines and so on and so forth. So if you got to get somewhere, you got to get in front of it, because if you're getting back of it, that ain't good. We've also got Big Pete Road in Green Township today. They're going to do some road resurfacing there. So if you see something we need to know about, give us a call, 354-1993. Traffic and service of your friends at the Scioto River, open 7 days a week.
The weather service of Monroe Frame Collision and now Wheel Alignment. Monroe's is your full-service body and maintenance company with 30 years of service in 4 locations: Portsmouth, Ashland, Jackson, and Chillicothe. Family-owned and car owner-friendly. Call 353-7279 for Monroe's Frame Collision and now Wheel Alignment.
First alert forecast from WSAZ. Expect to see partly cloudy skies thicken up a little bit during the day today. We'll also track a few scattered showers and storms, with temperatures again reaching the 90s, but not as hot as yesterday. Mostly cloudy overnight with a few scattered showers, but all the steadiest rain from Debbie's remnants misses to the east. Still a warm tropical feel with lows in the lower 70s. Mostly cloudy and breezy to start the day Friday, but sunshine fills in the afternoon with highs in the upper 80s.
I'm WSAZ News Channel 3 meteorologist Brandon Butcher on the Ohio Valley's hit music channel, Mix 99.3.
And downtown right now, taking a look at sunshine trying to break through the clouds. We've got 74 as we get up and go.
Mix 99.3.
The best music variety and most fun in the morning. It's Steve Hayes and the Get Up and Go Show on WNXT AM/FM Portsmouth and on WNXTradio.com.
Mix 99.3.